Hey, good morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning. How we doing, everybody? Happy Monday morning. You know, it's so different when as a trader, Monday morning comes around and you're like, let's go, compared to some other jobs I've had in the past. Monday morning comes around and you just barely want to get out of bed. Good morning, Namak, Woodchip, Trader's Chick. Good morning, Trader J. Good morning. SPVC, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Carngill, good morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Played some golf. And it was great. Now, let me make sure I got everything set up. Oh, okay. All right, let's just jump in and ask the real question again this morning. Are we having rhythmic issues? Hey, Bornero Trades, good morning. Carbon Hooligan, good morning. John Doe, good morning. John, good morning. Peter Shapp, good morning. I did see the Discord in Apex Discord looked like there were some issues with Rhythmic. But it looked like it was only affecting some users, which is kind of weird. Rhythmic issues since last night open. But what do they mean by rhythmic? Like, what kind of issues are they having? It sounds like, from what I've, like, just some of the messages, like, for some, it's just affecting some users. You're one of them, SPVC. I can't believe they are having rhythmic issues again. It's only on the accounts they reset on Friday, Peter Shapp. Is that interesting? No issues for Namak. Good deal. Only 7 of the 20 can place orders. But is it a case where you just can't place an order? Or what specifically are the issues with if someone, for those that are having rhythmic issues, what specifically is the issue? Trader J, you know people are doing that. You know it. But it almost this morning, I might be wrong, but this morning it sounded like the issues with Rhythmic were different than they were in the past. It sounds like if you can place orders, like it sounds like it's not allowing you to place orders. That's the issue. But I might be wrong. Orders won't go through. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's okay, Victor. That's what I was wondering. You can trade on all my other accounts. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, so I had shared on Friday. So Friday morning, I had bought some 250K accounts to try to pass with the news, and of course the rhythmic issues. I blew those accounts thanks to the rhythmic issues. Those accounts have been reset. I haven't tried trading them still. Are we still on the June contracts? Yes, I am. Should we be on the other contracts, people? Hmm. Okay, next week is rollover. Okay, thanks, Trader's Chick. I'm tired of the resets too. I think everyone would agree. I mean, Apex has always made it right, but it's just getting old. But it sounds like they're having different issues this morning. It's not the normal rhythmic issues. Basically, if you're having rhythmic issues, you can't place a trade. It's different than in the past. If you would enter a trade, it would do ghost trading or you couldn't get out, that type of thing. Good morning, NP, John Doe, Go End Trades. Good morning, Trip Candy, Roger, Sam. Good morning. Funded Trader Reviews. Good morning. I find it pretty funny. Funded Trader Reviews keep accusing me of shilling when you're coming on my channel trying to promote your own, and you're trying to you keep trying to promote precision funding. You keep trying to promote precision funding. That's all you need to know. Oh. Yeah, I think next week is when the rollover starts. Yeah, I think we lost a fuel trading week in the past two since the rhythmic issues. At least 5 days. I know it's been at least 5 days. Hey, thank you, Bernero Trades. I do appreciate it. But actually, I had a conversation with Apex. I gave him a little bit of piece of my. I gave him my opinion. Not that they're gonna care, but I told him kind of what I don't like with all these rhythmic issues. Then stop running these sales and stuff. Get this stuff. I mean, I know it's not technically their problem. Rhythmic, they don't own Rhythmic, but you can still do things that would help the situation or make it worse. And why not do things that would help it? Okay, market is open for business. Here we go. We're opening at the 90s. For some reason, my internet this morning is not great. The 250K, so the 90% sale ends June 11th, which actually that's tomorrow. Hold it. So the sale ends tomorrow, but you have until July 15th to activate those accounts or to pass them. So, and you can still get the $85 one-time fee. Trader Shake sent you an email. Oh, yes. Another platform to trade Apex other than Quant Tower and Tradeovate. I mean, Ninja Trader, Trader's Jig is what I use, but I don't know that that was going to help any with. I mean, here's what right now I'm considering doing Trader's Jig. So I feel like right now Tradeovate has less issues than Rhythmic, and you can basically you can connect your Tradeovate account to the Ninja platform. So you can use the Ninja platform and all of its features, but you can have a Tradeovate connection, which right now would be a better option than Rhythmic as of now. I agree, design. I'd be fine. I'd be fun with that. But I'm having serious. I'm really thinking about switching to Tradeovate. Yeah, exactly. Trader's Jig. They won't transfer over. So if you have a Rhythmic connection, Trader's Jig, if you have a Rhythmic connection, I don't think it's going to matter what platform you use. I don't think the platform is going to help you in regards to the Rhythmic issues at all. It's unfortunately. Ooh, we bounced right off the 980s, making a move, making a move. All right, are we going to keep ripping here? Market only goes higher. Right. It only goes higher until it doesn't. See if we get a pullback here. It only goes up. That's right. The design. Hey, Viter, good morning. Jake's Pooge, you don't have any issues? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are not having any issues. I just placed that kind of a test trade, and I had zero issues with my Rhythmic. Everything seems to be working great. So I think it's just a very few people that are having the Rhythmic issues. And I also think it's somewhat related to the accounts that were reset on Friday. It seems like the accounts that were reset on Friday is maybe somehow affected. So, but it sounds at least like it's not a thing where if you enter a trade, you can't get out. It's a thing where you just can't place trades with if your Rhythmic is affected. So I guess that's kind of an improvement, or I would much rather have the issue be, hey, I just can't even take a trade than have the issue when I'm in a trade that I can't get out. So I would much rather have the other issue. You can enter trades on your evals, but not your PA accounts. Recovery of the week. I'm curious. Were your PA accounts reset on Friday? Like, were they affected? Like, did you have a loss on Friday and they were reset? Okay, black coffee. Okay, so you had an eval on Friday that was reset and you can't take a trade on that one. Yeah, that sounds like that's the issue. Sounds like if you had accounts that were reset, those are the accounts that are causing that you can't take trades on, but everything else is working fine. All my accounts reset Friday and and you're having issues. Okay, I think that's the issue. You had two PA accounts reset even though they didn't experience any issues. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like that is the problem right now. So if you have Rhythmic accounts that were reset on Friday, those accounts, for some reason, they are having issues with getting them Basically, those are the accounts where they're having issues. All right, are we going to continue to make a move higher here? Might be going lower. And making a push higher. Going lower. LOL says design. Clean trader. Okay, so it does seem like we've kind of defined the issues. So sounds like if you're trying to trade accounts that are reset, that were reset on Friday, it will not work. But it won't even let you place a trade. So I assume that Apex needs to reset those accounts again, or something on Rhythmic's end is not being done correctly. If I'm not showing my accounts again, this is I'm showing this account, but my other accounts I trade off stream and update at the end of the day. Gee, I don't think I can do that. All right, we're just chopping right here at the 19. I was looking at the 60-minute chart. It's pretty choppy here the last couple days. 4-hour chart. I mean, we're just kind of drifting sideways. I don't even think we can call. We haven't even had a pullback yet. Hey, Trading with Travis. Good morning. Yeah. If I'm having issues, no, I'm not. Like I was saying, it sounds like the people that are having issues people are only having issues on the accounts that were reset on Friday. So if you had accounts that were reset on Friday, you probably can't trade those accounts. But if you didn't get any accounts reset, I think, or at least for me, I didn't have any of my PA accounts reset on Friday. I didn't have any losses on Friday, so for me at least, everything's working fine. No problems over here. You have 20 accounts, only 3 are getting orders. Jake Spuge. Okay, so did you have 17 accounts that were reset on Friday? Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and trades. Yep. And don't have the keyboard yet. So you had all 20 accounts that were restored, Jake Spuge. So I guess I'm not sure then, but it definitely sounds like accounts that were reset Friday, those are the ones that are having issues. Professional hand sitter ever since Rhythmic issues. Yeah, it's pretty smart. I mean, I'm not having any issues. I don't really have any issues taking trades, but if you're experiencing issues, definitely you can always just wait. But honestly, Nutty doesn't need a keyboard. It's John that needs a keyboard. Exactly. Yeah, Jake Spuge, don't even try to trade. Just wait. Apex is working on it. They're trying to get a fix, but it's something to do with Rhythmic and the accounts that were reset on Friday. I'm like, imagine a day in the future where we can go a whole day and not even mention Rhythmic. That would be the day. That would be the day. Wouldn't that be something sweet? Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, pulling back more. Yeah, I heard that Tradeovate had issues across different platforms, like not just Apex, but I saw Top Step was having issues with Tradeovate too. At least some were. Yesterday at Market Open. Interesting. But anyway. Hey, already trading. Good morning. How is it going? You're able to trade one of your reset account. Okay, interesting. Black coffee. Interesting. He only trades it at night. That's not a bad idea. Still pending, waiting for approval. Yeah, I'm I'm hoping that stuff gets resolved here soon. Actually, let me check. I'm actually curious. This payout period, let me check. I'm actually curious how many people have gotten approved. Like dollar amount, how much dollar amount has gotten approved so far this pay period? Let me run the data real quick. I'm actually I expect the payouts are going to be less than they were last month. I mean, it has to be with all these rhythmic issues. We're just slowly now pulling back. See, we retrace, test the 980s here. So yeah, about nine. So they've approved 9.4 million so far this payout period, which is pretty much in line. Usually, so that they have until they have until Friday. No, I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, Trader J. So one thing that some people don't realize is so the web page only shows like the payout. You can only request your payout till June 5th, but they keep updating and they keep approving the payouts until I think the 14th, or maybe it's even longer. No, is it until the 19th? I'm not even sure now. So throughout that time period, the payout page is updated as people get approved. And the date is when you request your payout. That is the date that will be reflected, not when you get approved. Okay. So for example, if you request your payout on June 1st and it goes until June 10th until you're approved, the payout date on the Apex payout page will reflect June 1st is when it will reflect. So it's constantly updating. Even though the payouts only show the 5th, technically they're approving payouts until, all the way up till that next payout window. If that, I never understood that until I started tracking all the payouts and stuff. I started tracking that. I realized how it works. Tradeovate is still trading by its... Wait, Tradeovate's having issues now? Uh-oh. Design. Tradeovate is fine for you, design? Okay. Huh. Definitely an interesting... Yeah, I'm not having any issues. uh Yeah, 17 accounts and it's just random trades. Oh dear. Yeah, high def. That's a Rhythmic issue that they are working on getting fixed. Tradeovate executed trades too late. Interesting. Hey, least estimator. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Unbelievable if Tradeovate's having issues now. Now I don't trust Tradeovate either. If I just have one PA for now, no, I have more than one. Here, I took a couple. I took a couple trades. Here's all my accounts where we're at right now. Took a break-even trade here and took 2 winning trades on this account. But this is where all my accounts, my funded accounts, are at the moment. But I just trade this account on stream, and all of these accounts I update at the end of stream. I do think I trade better off stream, so that's why I don't have all of my accounts at the same time. Whoa, what just happened? Hey, R5 Studios, good morning. Dude, I'm not kidding you. I wish I was on that screen just now, but I literally... I don't know what happened there, but my P&L started moving just out of nowhere. But now it's stopped. I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing things. Yeah, I can spend a lot of time with her latest Nutty video. Yeah, RFI Studios. It's all good. We're just gonna let Kellyanne be Kellyanne. She likes being a troll. You can't take her seriously. And you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we keep hearing Tradeovate's having some issues. And I don't know that I want to trust Rhythmic right now. Your Rhythmic is stuck? Unbelievable. Here we go again, folks. Oh, I'm getting so sick of it. Okay, thundering trades. Yeah, I'm seeing some in reports. Issues on both platforms now. Nobody's safe. Unbelievable. Design. If they do that, oh my gosh, I'll lose my mind. Anyway, I don't trust taking a trade here. Well, I'm gonna just trade a micro on my other account. All right, I just did a micro and everything worked okay. No problemo. At least for me, but doesn't mean there's not some people that are having issues. Maybe the world isn't real. Yeah, Carnegie, if that happens, just don't even do anything. Just don't do nothing. they will be reset. But the only thing that I do is go to the positions tab and right click and flatten everything. You can try to do that, but even that can cause issues. So if it does that, you just literally gotta just keep your hands off and just wait till things get resolved. It really, there's nothing else to do. But it's so annoying. I agree, Stefan. I agree. It's so annoying. Even if you lost, I mean, Apex will reset the accounts. We all know the drill by now. It's just getting it's getting old. If you're affected, they will reset the accounts. Don't freak out. Don't cancel accounts. Don't do anything like that. Just wait. Wait till the end of the day, and then we go at it again tomorrow. Rinse and repeat. But it's just, I don't know what the heck Rhythmic is doing, but I mean, it's never been this bad. It's never been this bad. So I don't get it. No, don't even, you don't need to write a ticket. Don't do a support ticket. They know that there's issues. They have always taken care of in the past. Just everybody, you just, you know, it is what it is. I just don't understand why it couldn't be fixed. Come on. It's kind of like when a video game comes out, like a new video game, everyone wants to play it and then the servers crash. But you can upgrade servers, add more servers, etc. that will, you know, that they can fix. Yeah, design that. Well, that's my beef. And that's what yeah, see, now my accounts are showing 0. Look at this. I was up 200 on one account and $80 on the other account. Now it's just it's just showing my commissions only. Oh my gosh. I just don't get it. Like if I'm Apex, I'm literally going to visit Rhythmic right now. Like I would go there because whatever Rhythmic is claiming to do, it ain't working. They claim to be upgrading servers. It ain't working, man. Top Step X working great. Yeah, it probably works when you have a 1/8 of the user base, then it works better. It's a virus. uh yeah, Ari, everyone's in profits or everything is gone. They don't know what the root cause is. Maybe they don't. I guess start over or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. All I know is what they're doing isn't working. Yep, Daniel, that's exactly what it's showing me. Both of these accounts were positive. Now they're just, I mean, they're red, but they're just showing the commissions. This is what it looks like when they reset after the end of the day. So, no trading for you. No trading for you. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just be sitting here chilling. tomorrow the balance will just go back to what they were. No, I'm thinking usually the profits keep. No, that was the soup. No soup for you. It's the Seinfeld episode. Do you think they are delaying this to deny payouts? No, H trader. Go take your tinfoil hat and go somewhere else. This hurts the Apex way more than what even you guys realize. Imagine for the last 5 of 10 days, Apex has had to take everyone's red accounts and pretend like they didn't happen. And anyone that has profits got to keep their profits. That is not a good thing for Apex. Apex doesn't like doing this, trust me. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out if blown evals are being reset, blown funded accounts are being reset, all the losses are being reset. It does multiple things. Like it makes. Hang on, I got Cody here. And we're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes you gotta run. Yeah, maybe it's karma. But no, like I was saying, or I know if I was a prop firm owner, I would be seriously upset at Rhythmic. Why can't they use CQG? I mean, that is Rhythmic. The Rhythmic connection is CQG data, so they do. If my accounts were working, they were. I took 4 different trades. I didn't have any issues, but now everything is reset, and I'm not trading it. I'm not gonna do it because my P&L is like reset from what it was. So obviously there's issues. And I'm not gonna test it. You know what I just thought? You know what would be a great time? It'd be a great time to just take like a week off from trading. Like take 2 weeks off trading just to till all this stuff gets resolved. I guess we're not missing much with this kind of price action at least. All right, we're making a move. Oh. Yeah, it's not even there's no news. You're able to place order. Oh, look, guys, my P&L is back. We're back. We're back. It's so weird. Are we back? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Who wants to be a tester? Anyone to raise their hands? Yeah, Rain 1980. I think everyone's P&L back. Do I want to give it a try? I'm not sure I have the nerve. Oh, jeez. Hey, Hammerstone Fitness, how we doing? Oil is the widowmaker. I mean, Maddie, man, I don't know. Did someone test the accounts? I'm gonna. All right, I just tested. I did a little scalp trade, and everything worked. Just right here, did a little scalp trade, and everything worked. So I don't know. I guess we're back? Question mark. Hey, baby, we're back. Hmm. Now scalp 33 NQ. I mean, my fills were like immediate. The second total leg did enter way late and could not flatten. I see. Was that just now, Flojo? Mine, I entered, exited, everything was immediate, but Russell executed, everything was fine. Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. Yeah, design. I'm dead seriously thinking about switching to Tradeovate. I am really thinking about it. Obviously, doesn't do much and doesn't help the situation right now. Right now, it doesn't really help anything. Order placement is smooth like butter now, says Tim. Those are famous last words right there. Those are famous last words right there. If I uh Apex is gonna hate me here before too long. I'm sending them my I'm sending them a letter. Tradeaway is working. I mean, not working. Yeah, 5 evals that didn't close out. Some of my Tradeaway accounts liked and some were good. I see. Tradeaway still not working. Yeah, Tradeaway is Ninja. Okay, Tradeovate. I see. Correct. Yeah, I know. All right, we are right back to the 19,000s here. Man, what a choppy morning so far. Oh. They may just move everyone to Tradeovate. Problem is that you know what would happen. Then Tradeovate would crash. They can't handle that many users. I mean, they could maybe if they were ready for them and upgraded, then maybe that would be a good idea. But and we are ripping above VWAP again here. Let's see if we get above the 1915s, the 20s here and hold. Hassan, yeah, there's definitely a chance you can get them back. Don't cancel if you have blown evals. Don't cancel them. Don't cancel them. Yeah, Jamie. I mean, I have been seeing a lot of different reports that the Tradeovate Ninja connection has been working. So, I mean, man, I don't know. I'm really starting to consider switching. But yeah, I know Tradeovate isn't perfect either. And the more people that switch to Tradeovate, the more issues we're going to have with Tradeovate. So that's kind of the double-edged sword. Oh, we'll just do the best we can, I guess. Ugh. I'm so over it, though. I'm so over it. Hey, we're breaking out above the 20s. We got some resistance at the 50s, 1950s. Oh. See if we're going to retrace again. Yeah, Jamie. It's probably a good. Jamie's like, no, everybody stay with Rhythmic. But if we're being honest, like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. All these Rhythmic issues do present some opportunities. Here we go above the 25s now. Yeah, Thin City Futures. My Rhythmic is okay now, or at least it was. Knock on wood. Everything seems to be okay, but yeah, yep. Yeah, Eric, I saw the YM having a little better price action lately. NQ has definitely been difficult to trade, I feel like. Hey, Ace Undercover, good morning. I still use Ninja to trade that account, like the video you posted a few months. Yes, Ace Undercover. You can still connect your Tradeovate account with Ninja Trader and everything will work fine. And you can have it you can have your Tradeovate account connected and your Rhythmic accounts connected at the same time, which makes it really nice if you want to trade both. All right, above the 30s now. We're just slowly grinding higher. I feel comfortable taking a trade now regarding Rhythmic. I think from what I see, most people are not having the issues as far as getting in and out of trades is fine. If you can't get in a trade, that's a separate Rhythmic issue. Hey, nice, Matty Matt. All right, let's see what happens if we test kind of this. The 40s here is going to be interesting. And then the 50s, but hang on, I got to go check on the kids. Hang on. The mom is out. Mom is out today, and the 11-year-old is currently babysitting the 3-year-old. Sounds a little questionable at times, so I might have to run here and there. Apex 52K across 15 accounts. Nice. Anyone else? Trailing drawdown not updating. I did. Mine seems to be okay, but I'm not. I track it in a different app or a different indicator. So how many years old? 3-year-old and 11-year-old. If I homeschool, so they're already on summer vacation, and we've been sending them to private school, you know, since they've gone to school, but we are actually going to be homeschooling them this year. This next year, we are going to be homeschooling them throughout. Now, oh my, you kidding me with the, oh, I hate you. All right. Anyway, yeah, we are going to be homeschooling them this year. Now I know why you asked. You heard me the first time and you asked again. You guys are so petty. I don't get it. You know I say those numbers correctly. You just, I've watched and I've listened back to me saying those numbers. I don't hear anything different than what you guys do. Okay? I'm saying it correctly. It is what it is. So yeah, next year we actually will be homeschooling. Basically, the reason we are is because in November we're going to be moving to Florida for the winter, just to hopefully see if that will help with my lung condition that I have. And because of that, that is why we are going to be homeschooling. So yeah, it's going to be interesting this year, but with homeschooling, it will also allow us to be a little more free throughout the year. I need to give an update on my schedule, because my July is absolutely crazy. I am at the end of June. We have family in Montana and we have family in Colorado, and we're going to be going to visit them end of June. And we're going to be gone for like 2 weeks visiting family out there over July 4th, which is going to be fun. And then that's on my side of the family. Well, I guess it's both actually. But we're going to be coming home, and we have 2 days at home. And then we're going to go camping for 5 days. So July is going to be crazy, and I probably won't. I don't know. I'm going to try to do some streaming on the road. I'm actually going to be purchasing a laptop. I want to upgrade my laptop into a laptop that I can stream from and trade from. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to try to stream some on the road. I'm going to see how it goes, but we'll see. Or at least be able to take trades Moving Starlink to the truck. I wish. Nope. We're gonna be going out to Montana with the Amtrak train. That's gonna be a unique experience. And then from Montana, we're gonna fly down to Colorado, and then from Colorado, we're gonna fly home. So, hey, getting a pullback here. We tested the 40s and pulling back. This is a tempting area here to get in. Want to be careful here, not get in here too early. Right here off the 25s would have been a great entry. Come on, pull back a little more, would you please? I'm gonna be patient. So a clip of your last vacation. Hang on, I want to see this. That looks like it, John. That looks like it. Oh, I love it. Oh, this trade. I'm going to have to let this one go. I'm not going to chase it now. Should have. Oh yeah, it sounds like a perfect video to review Starlink Mobile. Not a bad idea. Maybe we could do a sponsor video, Jamie, huh? It's not a terrible idea. By the way, me and Trading with Travis, we've been playing VR golf together. And man, hang on, give me a second. Now leave it. It has to stay green.
It's green.
And the whole family's in here. All right. Wow, look at that move. We definitely missed that.
By the way, the Wi-Fi's still out, by the way.
The Wi-Fi's out? Oh, for you, it is out. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it.
What are you fixing?
No, make it green. You have to, don't touch it. If you make it red, they can't hear us. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Oh, man. What were you playing, bud?
I'm playing the toys.
You were playing toys.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. All right. You want to go play again?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Let Kevin out. All right, getting another pullback here. Do I trust to just take these? All right, I need to get in on one of these little pullbacks. I just want to be careful I don't get in too early. All right, here we go. Pulling back. Man. You hope he's on the payroll. He might have to be. Do you have any inside info about the Apex questionnaire from last week and what the outcome's going to be? I do not, Kevy. I do not. I mean, I'm hoping that they will implement those rules like the last question they said. I am really hoping to see those rules rolled out here in the next week, I hope, but I don't know. I guess we will wait and see. All right, market starting to pull back here again. Hmm. Hmm. What's the issue with Rhythmic today? Yeah, there were Rhythmic issues again today. All right, I'm gonna take a shot here. I'm gonna have a pretty tight stop. I mean, kind of tight. Man, I was hoping this thing would pop by now. I don't like it just stalling here. There we go. That's the pop I was looking for. Now get out. Oh, come on. That was mean. Come on, hit me. Let's go. All right, let's see. Are we going to break out, make new highs? If we do, we continue just to wait for pullbacks and we get in. That's the plan. Be patient. All right, we did make new highs, but barely. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, breaking above the 50s here. No, this was with one. This was one mini. Ace Undercover, thank you. Sometimes, sometimes it work. There is Tradeovate issues what that caused me to unable to close my positions. I hope they reset today. Yeah, Trip Candy. They definitely acknowledged that there were issues this morning. Usually when they acknowledge that there were issues, they will at least reset the accounts that were affected in that time slot. Now, they don't always just reset blanket across the board for the whole day, but usually they at least when they can see the time slot that those accounts were affected, and they'll reset if you traded in that time slot. So don't assume that they're going to reset accounts for the whole day. Don't do that. It's a dangerous way to go. Nice black coffee. Let's go. What connection? This is Rhythmic JP. Again, it's weird, but I'm not having any issues right now with Rhythmic. Everything is working fine. Everything is working fine. I've taken a couple trades on my other accounts. And here you can see like this trade here, like this kind of shows what I do sometimes. I will take trades. I took my first entry here on this account. Okay. But then on my other account, I took the entry here. So I'm going in the same direction, but I have two different entry points. That is oftentimes, like, once we have a trend established like this, that is how I will trade all of my accounts, but with, you know, with the same strategy. But some entries are a little more aggressive on some accounts than other accounts, if that makes sense. And I did have to go through a little bit of drawdown on that other account, but we were okay. Anyone knows no quote available, please contact support. I don't know, but it's very likely to do with the rhythmic issues. All right, we have the 59s, basically the 1960s were the overnight high. Hoping we pull back here and maybe we can get another entry. You're using Tradeovate? I'm not sure then. That's weird. Market only goes up. That's weird. So you have that issue too, Trip Candy, for Tradeovate. No more available, no quote available? Oh, that's weird. So other people have an issue, and that's on Tradeovate. That is interesting. All right, we're about to test the 60s here. I'm copying a Tradeovate on Ninja with Rhythmic. The Rhythmic account is working fine. The Tradeovate is giving no quote available message. I see. Citizen Zero, like, has that been, like, did that just start, or has that been, you haven't been able to trade your Tradeovate account all day? I haven't, yeah, a couple different people here are saying that. Hmm. So that's been the case since this morning, Sorrel? Okay, I see. I wasn't sure what the Tradeovate issues were. I see. Okay. Market orders are going, but no limit stop orders are. Huh. Huh, that's so interesting. Hmm. All right, we tested the 60s here. Man, I'd like to see this pull back now. Hmm. Hey, up, down, left, right. You haven't had any issues this morning. Use Quantar, both Apex and Fuel have been working all orders and types. I mean, I can kind of say the same. I had a brief moment there where my profits all were taken off, but about 10 minutes later, they came back on. But I've taken, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 trades today. I haven't had any issues, but obviously some people have. Hey, you're pressing your first payout June 1st, still pending. Is this normal? D Tucker, yeah, it's not unusual. Unfortunately, I do hope Apex gets these payout approvals expedited. I really hope they implement these new rules ASAP. No payout windows, 8 days traded, and eliminate the and have a hard 40% consistency rule and 8 days traded. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. And I think it would help with just the spreading out the workload throughout the month. So people aren't waiting 2 weeks on payout approvals. Hey, we broke through the 60s. No pullback for you. No pullback for you. You're up 643 across all accounts. You really hope they don't reset my accounts at the end of the day and remove these gains. They've never removed gains in City Futures. If they reset accounts, it's only the losses that get reset. Now, I did see someone that had an instance where I didn't even really think of, but he was trading, and it was one of the days that they reset all the accounts, but only the losses, not the wins. And in this case, this guy he was like up $800 at one point during the day, and then he gave back $700. So he was only left with $100 of profit for the day, but he lost $600 of drawdown, and that guy, didn't get reset. So he lost $600, $700 of drawdown. Now that kind of sucks. And some of those kind of slip through the cracks where it actually doesn't kind of hurt you more than helps you. How do you feel about their proposal for a 25K cap on profit until the fifth withdrawal? Up, down, left, right? Well, see, I don't really, okay, this maybe sounds, how would I say? Maybe this sounds selfish, but I feel like I don't have to worry about that. I've never been a fan of capping profits. So that's kind of a concern, but that 25K cap, that is per account. So I feel like that would only be an issue for like 0.0001% of people trading. Like 99.99% of people, that is not going to be an issue and is not going to affect them. But having said that, I guess, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on it. It doesn't really bother me because, if you have 20 accounts, you know, that's 500,000. So, and that's just till your fifth withdrawal, which you can get to that fifth withdrawal, you know, and then there's no cap and you can take out daily payouts. Then, you know, I feel like that kind of isn't an issue, but again, yeah, curious, what's your thoughts? Up, down, left, right? But yeah, I just feel like it doesn't really affect 99.9% of us. That is not ever going to be an issue. And second, if they want to cap at 25K, I cannot imagine that I'm going to be upset if I have $500,000 of gains on my accounts. I think I'm going to be fine. I shall be okay. If I ever have that question, everybody, if I ever have that problem that I have 20 accounts and I have $25,000 of profit in all 20 accounts, you know what? I will take that problem. I'll take it head on, and somehow, some way, we will manage. We will somehow manage. Sharuz, what is the cap? So they were proposing to have a cap of a profit of 25K per account from your, like basically until you get to your fifth withdrawal, which under the new rules is 8 traded days, not 10. So, you know, after your fifth withdrawal, there's no limit. You can basically keep going, but basically it would cap each account with 25K of profit until that fifth withdrawal, if that makes sense. It's not liquidating, Hassan. Yeah, just I wouldn't even worry about it. Eventually it will. It sounds like you might be having Rhythmic issues. Daily payout posts that, yeah, Saral. So that's what they proposed. So after your fifth withdrawal, then you can do daily payout requests. All right, come on. Let's get a pullback here. Market is just going straight up. Man, this is always when I look back and I'm like, man, I should start doing runners. I see a trade like this and it's so easy to think NQ can be very deceptive because you look at this trade, oh wow, that's a great entry, great trade. I should have just had a runner. But I guarantee you my runner would have been taken out. I'm mixed on it. My plan is not to take withdrawals. Oh, I see. At first chance and scale up sizing as it increases my drawdown. I see what you mean. Yeah, that would kind of negate, but you have to get to that fifth withdrawal anyway. So I don't see how it really helps you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I got to think things through a little bit. Honestly, I haven't really spent a whole lot of time thinking about the 25K, to be honest. So I guess we got to maybe think things through. There might be a chance where that might not make sense, I guess. When you go runner, market goes. Yeah, exactly, Hassan. That's right. Do you think they will reset accounts due to today's issues with Rhythmic and Tradeovate? Top trade markets, I would expect they reset for the time window that they were having issues, but I wouldn't assume that they're going to reset the whole day. It does seem like right now, anyway, the rhythmic issues are fine. At least for me, I always assume they only reset the specific time frame there were issues. So I think, man, are you serious? I'm like, ah, this is the only. You're not going to give me a more of a pullback than this? Come on, market. Oh man. Okay then. Yeah, Robert. That means the Tradeovates. I've been hearing that. Hey, Lorenzo. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Wow, there it goes. We did not get much of a pullback here. Yeah, I got it. Ooh. Hmm. Come on, pull back here. Okay, now maybe we get the pullback. Come on down. Okay, we're finally, man. You can't trade in Mitch Marvin. Yeah, is that with the Tradeovate account or Rhythmic? Yeah, Matt, I think so. Whatever happened on Friday with resetting the accounts Friday, whatever happened, whatever they did, something got messed up. Something got messed up. Man, are you kidding me? Mm. This feels risky, but I'm doing it. All right, this is where we're gonna sit. And we're gonna, yeah, this was a bad trade. This might pull back a little bit more here. This is where I sometimes get conflicted, where I'm like, I should just kill the trade earlier. But I'm trying to stay with my original stop loss and take profit and just live with the results. All right, we're just going to have to be patient. Come on, rip it, rip it. I don't like this at all. Come on, rip it. Yeah, I just can't. It can't get going. This is where I need to do. I'm actually going to go get some water. Let this trade work and not mess with it. I'll be right back. We're back. We're back. Oh my gosh, what do I do here? I'm just gonna get out. This is me trading scared and I hate it, but it is what it is. Of course, of course. See, should have stayed away from my desk for 2 more minutes. Actually, 30 seconds. 30 seconds longer would have got my profit target, no problem. Market. Why you be like this? Why? Why do you do this to me? Actually, this is a case where I did it to myself. I'm not kidding. I walk back in the door. I see I'm up 10 ticks. I'm like, oh dear. I should just take my profit. I literally talk myself into taking my profit, and 2 seconds later, it hits my profit target. So, yeah, so it goes. But that's honestly, like, I'm not even kidding. That is when I trade the best, is when I put on my trade and I leave and I wait. I usually, like, the way I do it when I'm not streaming is I enter my trade. Like, I'm happy and confident with what I entered. I put in my stop loss, I put in my take profit, and then I leave, and I have to be gone for 15 minutes. Like, I literally have a timer, 15 minutes, and then I come back and check on my trade. That's it. And it's crazy, like, I don't know, it's crazy how much better I trade when I do that versus micromanaging my position. It's just crazy. But I guess we can be thankful we didn't get stopped out. I mean, that was okay. We did go through some drawdown there, but it still is just, it is what it is. All right, making new highs. Could have been a little better with my entry right here, but still, that's pretty decent entry. Just should have been a little more patient. PK, that's so true. Yeah, it's crazy how much better I trade when I'm not actively trading. Nutty Bar 2024. I perform the best when I don't trade. But it's true. Most traders sabotage their trades. I know. And that's something I need to work on. I definitely need to work on it. Of course, the next time I'm going to tell myself to be patient, then I'll get stopped out. But that's the key part. Like, there's two things that when I'm doing these two things, then that's when I'm trading by far the best. When I accept my losses and when I let my trade work, like let it work, just leave, and usually like that's also part of it, because when I put on my trade and I enter my stop loss where I want it and I enter my take profit and then I leave and don't look at the trade for at least 15 minutes, that is also me accepting the loss. because I know if like there's a chance that the trade won't work. You know, there's always that possibility. So I'm accepting the loss when I walk away, because if I'm away from my desk, there's no way for me to adjust or change my stop loss. So once I'm willing to walk away, that is me being okay with taking a loss. So it's kind of a double-edged good thing that I don't know. I definitely trade best when I trade that way. That right there was a perfect example of me just being, micromanaging my position, and I should go take the trade, walk away for 15 minutes, come back, and then we'll see what happened. And I can't micromanage it. The key is to stop thinking when you execute a trade. I know, Chess Pest. That's easier said than done. But you're right. I agree. It's like you enter the trade and then go make a sandwich. In a year from now, I'll be 400 pounds, but I'll be a good trader. Hey, I don't know what I'd rather. I don't know. Maybe we can just do something else. Maybe we can work out. I'll have a workout bench, and if I enter a trade, I have to go work out for 15 minutes. That's actually a good idea. So if I enter a trade, I have to go work out for 15 minutes, and then I can come back and check. I'll put on a timer, and this will be like an OP trading strategy. By the end of the year, I'll be ripped and I'll be a good trader. Oh, nobody's stopping this train then. Things are going to get lit. You heard Al Brooks say he used to take the Walmart walk. Yep. Place a trade, no cell phones back then. So you walk away for at least 30, 60 minutes. Yeah, I honestly, it's not even kidding that it is a good idea. As long as you have your stop loss, like if you have your stop loss and you have your take profit where you want it, I think 100% of traders would be better off walking away from their desk, not watching that little fluctuation of tips and watching every little move. I really do think that. I really do. Change the channel to Strong Nuts Trading. Diamond Nuts. I will do that. Carpet Hooligan. Diamond Nuts Trading. He has a treadmill desk? I did not know that, Trader J. By the way, me and Travis, we're playing this golf VR now, and we were talking about it while we were playing it. I think we're gonna do a video and do a video of us playing VR golf together. It's pretty cool. I'm starting right at in the beginning with VR golf. I was pretty good. I was doing really well, and then I don't know what happened, but I am terrible at it now. So unfortunately. By the way, guys, I wanted to talk about what did you guys think of Roaring Kitty? I want to hear what you thought of his stream. Problem with Tradeovate does not close all trades and lets you select exit all trades. Okay, I see, Razier. Thanks for that. My trades are getting closed the second they are opened in Rhythmic. Sam Noman, yeah, then you're probably one of those that are affected with the Rhythmic issue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, okay, I don't know. A lot of people, I feel like this is me. I'm not being a hater, but in my humble opinion, people are giving Roaring Kitty a little bit too much credit. Like everyone is presenting it like he's this like genius, and he's, he did the stream the way he did for a purpose and for a reason. And I don't know, man, I ain't buying it. If you're really no one that, or here's my 2 cents. Anyone that's really smart doesn't risk that much money in a meme stock. Okay? That's my 2 cents. Okay? Like, I don't care. And maybe, I mean, he lost 500 million from the, he lost 500 million from his, you know, unrealized gains in one day. I don't care who you are, putting that much at risk, that's not smart. I don't care what you want to call it, diamond hands or whatever, but that is not intelligent use of money. I don't care who you are. You cannot convince me of that. Just something is just a little questionable. That's all I'm saying. You have to be pretty smart to get that amount of money, or you got to be lucky one time. That's the difference. Like, if you want to call it lucky or smart or whatever, but if you're doing it repeatedly, okay, you can convince me of that. But doing it one time, I don't know. Yeah, I know, Chess Fest, but I don't know. I just don't. My thing isn't that. I mean, yeah, I know he likes the stock, right? Oh, I like the stock. I get it. But why would you invest and put that much capital at risk? I mean, that is insane. That's just crazy. One of your Apex accounts still not accepting orders. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to wait till end of day. If you're affecting it, then you probably need to trading handles like this are what you need. Oh yeah, I already have it designed. I already have the golf I have the golf handle attachment for my VR golfing. But I'm telling you what, it actually messed me up with my real golfing. It actually did. So there's something with our brain. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's something about this. So in VR golfing, like it looks, your brain is tricked into thinking it's real. And the club that I'm using is like half the weight of what the club is that I actually use when I golf. And that really messed with my swing because I've been playing way too much VR golfing. So when I got on Saturday, no, it was Friday. Friday I went golfing for real. And my clubs felt like so heavy. And I kept chunking it. Like, my clubs felt so heavy. And it took me about 5 holes to really, like, get used to my clubs again. And where I was hitting the ball well. But man, it really messed me up. I'm actually looking for another attachment where I can add more weights to it so that it feels more like my clubs. But I think I'm going to try out. I got another one on the way that I'm going to try out. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, it's crazy. But, I mean, the whole Roaring Kitty thing is, I mean, I like Roaring Kitty, but people, I feel like, are giving him a little bit too much credit for his, I don't know. I just felt like the stream itself was just kind of, I mean, it was kind of what I expected, but for most people, it was pretty, did not meet expectations, I feel like. Yeah, golf is mental, very much so. There's a lot of similarities with golfing and trading. There's a lot of similarities. Okay, we are finally pulling back. Let's see if, hey, we can get another entry here. We will take it. How much did he make on that video? I don't know. I mean, 800,000 viewers. That's crazy. That is crazy. The fact that they hauled it to me countless times just because some schmuck was streaming tells you a lot about how the market works. Yeah. Yep. If I ever sleep, Jeff? Yes, I do. Every night. I sleep like a baby. I'm up every hour. I stream. I have a business. I have a family. I play golf. Usually I play golf like in the afternoon. If I end stream, around 12 o'clock, then I have time to golf if I want to, if it's nice. Or I mow my lawn. In the evenings when I spend time with my family. And early mornings and late at night is when I catch up with the business work. So it is what it is. And to be honest, right now with the business, man, I tell you what, I'm starting to question why I ever had a business. Some of these stresses that I go through with the business, I feel like are getting to the point where they're not worth it. They're not worth the stress. I need to make more money trading. I need to make more money trading and be more consistent with my trading so that I can just kind of slowly back out of my business that I'm currently... No, I shouldn't say that. The business has given me many opportunities and has been a blessing, but right now it's just a little frustrating. So just need to keep things in perspective. Which one is more stressful, trading or business? Man, that is a great question, least estimator. Honestly, when a business is going well, then obviously it's not stressful. But when you start having cash flow issues with your business and there's other people involved, it is way more stressful because nothing I hate more than letting other people down, where if I'm trading, I feel like I'm just letting me down. But with the business and things aren't going well, then you start affecting other people's lives. And that's just like a whole different level of stress. And it's not fun. If I'm still getting rain, nope. It's nice out today. Oh wow, I just see now GameStop price is at $24.60 now. Wow. Well, we missed this entry. See, I was busy yapping and not looking at my chart. Unbelievable. This is where streaming or me just not paying attention, sometimes it gets me. Yeah, it is what it is. There'll be more opportunities. Here we go through the 19100s. What's my business? We do retail furniture. So we do a lot of our furniture is for restaurants, tables, chairs, point of sales, the bar area. And then we also do hospitality, like hotel furniture, that type of thing. And it's just ever since COVID, our business has just never been like, we've been sustainable, but before COVID, we were, a multi-million dollar business and everything was going great. And then COVID came along and the hotel industry just shut down completely. And it's just never been the same since. But Day in futures. You were in the furniture business for a while, closed at last year to trade full-time, Trader J? Are you serious? Yeah, I agree. I've heard a lot of people say that the furniture business, and especially depending what industry you were in, it definitely changed. Design. But yeah, restaurants too, like restaurants we really were impacted, obviously, but we were mostly impacted from the hotels. The restaurant has kind of recovered, where we are doing right now. We're doing quite a bit of work for restaurants, but just, other than that, it just never recovered the other portions of the business. Hey, Dave Mack, if my Nutty shirt, if I have them for sale. No, I don't. Should I start doing merch? Feel like I'm not. I don't know. I don't see why people would buy my merch, but guess if people really would buy the merch, I guess why not? Kind of sad that I missed this setup here. Do I check every chair for a small nick? No, I don't. I sign up with your promo. Why not the shirt? Can you imagine if I would see one of you guys in the wild? Can you imagine if I was just taking a stroll through Walmart and then all of a sudden someone goes, "Hey, is that Nutty Bar?" I would faint. I would faint and run for the restrooms. Or I would run probably. Oh, it's funny. It is actually. So of course, where I'm located, it's very, I wanted to say, very densely populated and pretty close-knit community where I live in. And I haven't really told people that I do trading, and especially that I do YouTube. Like most 99% of people don't know. There's some people that I'm really good friends with and really good relationship with. They know, like really immediate family. Like they know, but other than that, no one knows. But I've like, if it starts coming out that I do this YouTube thing and it starts making its round through the community, if we start seeing some increased viewership kind of out of nowhere, we know that's what's happening. And I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. That's going to make me, if I would know that a lot of people that like really know me are watching, it would make me nervous. It would make me really nervous. So don't tell me if you know me. Is land cheap? I guess it depends. What would you guys consider cheap? Right where I'm in, like, if I go into, like, if I would head east, about 30 minutes east from me, land is going on average around 50,000 an acre. That's bare land. Well, 40 to 50,000 an acre, just bare land. Is that expensive for you guys, or I don't know. I don't know what is considered expensive. Has to be cheaper than New Jersey. Yeah, definitely. The HOA is always watching. Holy moly. 1.1 million for 6,000 square feet. Jeez. That's insane. You would have them page me at Walmart? That would be hilarious. Nutty Bar, please come to customer service. Oh, my house is on 5,000 square feet and it's worth 800,000. Jeez, where do you guys live? Is there like oil where you live, or like, is it like a foot down and it's lined in gold? Unbelievable. Okay, we pulled back again here now. Now here's always where I will not take this setup, and I might be wrong and I'm okay with it, but this is always where the trap happens, is when we fail to make new highs, and it'll do this little move here, and then about right here at the 100s, it'll just dump lower. And if it doesn't do it, that's okay. I don't mind missing it, but I have watched and traded enough of these pullbacks now that if we don't make clear new highs, I am not taking the next pullback setup. I'm just not doing it. It's not worth it. No one but traders understand what traders do. Go and trades. That is so true. That is so true, especially like where I'm located in, like a very conservative community, which I love. But like trading has its kind of person, it just, and I hate, that's one thing I hate about this community, is that it's kind of a sleazy, or looked at it as a dishonest. And I think a lot of that just comes from what you see online and everything that gets presented and how it gets presented. But unfortunately, it is what it is, So Boca Raton, Florida, 1.2 million for 3,500 square foot house. That is insane. Man. Yeah, Jen, I know. Tell them you're an American investor. That is honestly what I tell people. If people ask me then what I do, like if I would just tell them I'm an investor. If they don't need to know more than that. If they want to know more than that, then maybe, but there's no point in going down a rabbit hole. Yeah, exactly. I'm an investor on a 5-minute time frame. Wow, Carnegie, that's crazy. How much money did I win? Versatility. I think some people look at it that way, but I don't. I look at it as this is how I look at life. Like, this is like literally how I look at life. Everything, like religion and companies and everything, there is a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. Okay? It's very simple. And if people that are doing things for the wrong reason and the wrong way, they will taint the industry. They'll taint the religion. Like Christianity, for example, like people that are, hypocrites, and it's sad, but people's impression are made by what people do, not what they say. And, one bad experience with someone can change someone's outlook on someone, and religion or a company, whatever it may be. The same with trading. Just because one trader is a sleazeball and dishonest and whatever you want to call him doesn't mean that all traders are like that. There is a way you can trade and still be, you can be a trader and be honest and do things the right way. It is possible. It's just called, you just, do what's right. We just like the potential to make a salary in a day. People think that sleaze are just small-minded. Yeah, Jess, but I think some of that comes from also, I think part of that also is, hang on. And we're back. Yeah, it's called integrity. Amen. And integrity is, if people lack integrity, or I always think every company, everything you do, people you meet, whatever, there's always going to be that one person that is just out to take advantage of people. Don't base your perception on one person. Don't let one person make, change your perception of one industry or whatever you're doing. They say Christianity was a lot more about debt forgiveness back in the day. I think, yeah. Anyway, E-Man newest video includes Patrick Whelan. Yeah, I saw that Traders chick. Yeah, I saw that E-Man I'm what is his name actually? I feel like I say his name wrong. E-Man Trading. I think it's I-Man Trading. But anyway, yeah, I saw the video. I mean, I feel like, okay, I think he had a good, I think it was a good video. I would have, like, especially like taking, if you're going to have a channel where you're just going to focus 100% on exposing the gurus, okay, like I said. So he had a video here of 3 months ago or something where he, exposed all the YouTubers and everyone. And I made a comment on there that, I really appreciated the video, but I think it would be beneficial. And I wasn't the only one asking this. A lot of people were asking, and they were telling him, because my comment was like, you're making it sound like the way that he came across in that video was basically, guys, I'm the only trader you can trust on YouTube. Like, he kind of came across that way. So I commented and said, hey, you should make a video on traders that are, for real. And he said that he would. But I haven't seen any videos of that nature. And I don't think we will. And that's the thing you got to also keep in mind with him. There is an agenda behind his videos. So, and I'm not really saying I'm opposed. It's nothing wrong with it, but I got a little bit of issues when the way he presents it, like he's the only one doing it right and ignoring the other ones that are also doing it right. So, and then on top, it looks, and you got to be careful, I think. But I didn't even know the day trader next door. I didn't follow him ever. I didn't really watch him ever, but I saw that he, like the evidence and stuff that he posted, but I also saw that the day trader next door, he made a comment and he was like explaining what happened, which I don't really know if it's legitimate or not, but I don't know. Found it a little interesting. Well, guys, this trade would have worked. Okay, it's fine. I should be trading more today. This is a nice move. This is a beautiful move here. It's time to focus up. What's sleazy is NQ. It's specifically. Yep, specifically NQ. Yeah, Jen Marco, that's what I didn't like. If you were, I don't know. Again, I sometimes think I should keep my opinions to myself, I guess, but there's another thing that that E-Man Trading said that I find very difficult to believe. He took a $2,300 payout. And again, I'm not saying this isn't true, but I just question it. And he said that he hasn't spent more in fees than that. And the amount of time that he's been trading, like, I find it hard to believe that he hasn't spent more in fees than $2,300. But hey, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. All right, pull him back again. Do we trust it? That's the question. I mean, I hate not to, but at some point we're going to pull back a little bit more than we have been, right? We start going below the 85s, 84s here, then we definitely need to just wait, be patient. Definitely seeing our biggest selling pressure since this earlier this morning. We going lower, folks. What's the point of being a YouTuber if you keep your opinions to yourself? Well, you know, my wife keeps telling me to stop stirring up drama. She doesn't like drama, but I do. No, I don't. I don't like drama, to be honest. But I hate when I see people being deceptive or just being douchebags. Okay, and then I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. All right, man. Man, do I jump in here? This is risky. I'm scared. I'm doing it. Do I need to go for a walk here? I'm already regretting my decision. I have regrets. I have regrets. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I have regrets. Oh, let's go. Workout. I was doing a workout. Let's go. Rip it, baby. All right, we are at 248. Kind of am okay with leaving this account. For every green candle, one push-up. Ah, whew. I'm trying some golf workouts where I'm just like, you hold a 10-pound weight and then you swing it. That's what I'm trying. I should eat a Nutty Bar on stream when I hit my goal. True. All right, let's see. Can we keep... This is a pretty big red candle here. Kind of actually wouldn't hate a short right here, but I'm not going to do it. Whew. Ooh, it did the old fake out. Yeah, this thing's ripping higher. I think it's gonna try to trap some shorts here. All right, maybe we will pull back here. If this starts going lower, then I'm definitely happy with just kind of calling it a day here, to be honest. Not really interested in giving back profits. I didn't really trade any more accounts today. I should have. I should have taken more trades on these moves on my other accounts, but oh well. Well, Travis is spying on me. No. Travis, are you listening? Do you want to play some VR golf and stream us playing VR golf? What do you say? Here, let me check in on me. Well, we might just kind of consolidate and go sideways here. Let's go. Rhythmic isn't working? Really? Mine was working here just this couple minutes ago. All right. Yeah, Jonathan Trenwell, it's kind of been a known issue that it seems like the accounts that were reset Friday, there's issues with being able to place a trade on those accounts, at least for some. Not for everyone, but for some people, that seems to be the issue. How many PAs I have at the moment? I have 8. I have 8 funded accounts at the moment. Here's a summary on the day for currently. We have 2 accounts at the threshold already. Then we got these 2 accounts that are now $200 away. And then these 3 accounts are about $400 away. And then this one's about $900 away. So we got our work cut out for this one. But these 3, hopefully, gonna try to just take it easy. We should be able to hopefully get a 16K payout here. This second pay period in June would be sweet. Would be sweet indeed. Yeah, if your orders get flat right away, that you're having the rhythmic issues, don't try to trade. Just wait. They're working on fixing it. And we're right back up. Tradeovate is always screwed up. Hey, that's a great idea. Hit the like button, guys, if you're in here. If you don't mind, if it's not too much bother, just hit that like button. I promise it will not hurt. and that way the algorithms don't freak out. Just made a scalp for another $320. Jeff, let's go. Trader's chick. I said it won't hurt. I promise. D might. Click on the like button. Let's go. You know, we haven't done a giveaway in a long time. I do see Alpine does a lot of times. He'll do the giveaways depending on if people like his video or not. And I don't know that I want to do that, but I do see that he definitely gets quite a bit more likes. So maybe we got to start holding our viewers hostage here. I will end stream unless I get so many viewers or I get so many likes. That feels a little weird. I'm not going to do that. Wait, finally your payment has been approved? Let's go, Felipe. You got approved. I love it. Like button slammed. Let's go, Benjamin. That's how we like it. Yeah, I'll do Patrick Whelan style. Market just goes higher today. I should be making more money than I am, to be honest. This is the perfect conditions. Oh, no, black coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. We really just gonna go up today, huh? This is a really nice move. We didn't even touch the EMA until just 12 o'clock. Crazy. All right, here we go. Let's see if we make new highs up at the 110s now. At the 112s. Whoa, there she blows. New highs. Heading for the 120s. Wow, what a move. What a move. Shameless. Shameless new highs. Nice, Felipe. Cat's amazing books. The slow grind is too hard. How do we trade this? I just wait for the pullbacks. Go with the trend. It's my best advice I can give on days like today. If I'm going to be here all day, I'm going to go cook breakfast and then take a break. I'm probably going to end it here soon, honestly. I think so. I think I will. Just because I don't want to start giving it back. I don't want to look. I'm not looking to give back any of this. Let's walk away while we can. Here we go at the 20s. What a rip higher. Wow. Shameless new highs. Travis. Hey, take care, Jen. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Oh boy. I'm trying to think, if we pull back, are we going to take another entry here? It is going down soon. You think so, guys? You think we're gonna see this thing pull back? This is the 4-hour chart. So 4-hour chart is, I don't know, looking pretty bullish to me. But what do I know? Wow, this thing really pumping. See if we don't pull back a little bit more here. But, and even if we do, I don't think I'm gonna take another trade at it. Nothing worse than if you're having a nice green day, then you take one more trade and then it goes against you and you give back your profits. It's not a fun way to end a trading session. Yeah, don't ever make that one more trade. I know it seldom seems to work. All right, I'm just serious, kind of curious. I'm just gonna stick around to see how much we pull back here if we do. Seems like the buyers are still stepping in here, at least for now. Hey, Carolina, you're up 51. You were down 580 at one point. Hey, that is also a good time to end it. If you, yeah, for sure. That feels like a big accomplishment. May, back to the bus stop. Take care, Ponzi. Take care. Don't ever change. Don't ever change, Ponzi. Okay, now pulling back a little bit more. Let's just wait. All right, pulling back to the EMA here. Man, this is where I'm not going to talk myself into it. Not going to do it. Hey, you're enjoying retirement day, Nutty? Let's go. Let's go, Diego. That's awesome. Let's go. Retirement. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds fun. Yeah, now we're pulling behind. I'm gonna wait. I actually I think I might actually end stream here and walk away and see what happens. Check back in 2 hours. Only reason I don't want to, I'm hesitant is if this just keeps stair stepping higher, gonna be sad that I didn't keep trading it. Hey, let's go. AO44, you hit your first 2600. Let's go. Request that $2,000 payout. Let's go. Congratulations, 44. That's awesome. I hope EPIX resets accounts today. I'm red. They reset the only red day you had. Did not reset the accounts. Oh, no. Well, I would say there's a chance, but I would assume right now that Apex is only going to reset the accounts that, for the specific time frame this morning, but I don't know that. Who knows? Is everyone's Tradeovate accounts affected? I don't think it's everyone. No, you can withdraw 2,000 Cat's Amazing Books. That's on the 50K account. You can withdraw 2,000, then does it does pinch your drawdown quite a bit. Just the way my day is going, took a short at 1918, killed the trade at 6 minutes. Then we tank right through. Oh, man. That's unfortunate, man. That's how NQB sometimes. NQB like that. How long does it take Apex to send out the free merch? Usually, what, a week, maybe? Right here's where I would enter. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to switch to micros. I'm going to take it and we're going to have a tight stop. It's fine if this is not a winning trade, it's fine. And we'll call it a day. But I like it. I like the setup. I got to take it. Maybe we can get a runner going or something. Oh, I didn't. What the heck? What happened? Oh my gosh, I just had a heart attack. Ah! I should have let it go maybe, but holy cow, I was trading minis. I was watching my profit and loss, and my heart started to flutter. I almost had a heart attack. Jeez. Jeez. All right, maybe that's a sign. That might be a sign to call it right there, folks. Woof. I was like, I'm such an idiot. It's my own fault. I have this little button right here. See how it says mini? Maybe you guys probably can't see it, but it says mini. In order to switch to micros, I need to hit this button and then it says micros. And I forgot. I don't know why I didn't hit it. Like, so dumb. But all of a sudden, I was looking at my P&L. I'm like, man, that P&L is moving fast. To think I'm trading 2 micros. Whew, we got out, everybody. No one was hurt during this experiment. There were no one was hurt. But now we call it a day. Now we will call it a day. That got a little spicy there for a second. Man, I am glad I got out of that trade. Woof. Can you guys imagine how upset I would be if I accidentally enter that trade and it just immediately rips against me? Ooh, oh, I'd be upset. It would be not pretty. It would be a very, very ugly time right now. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I am happy with my day. Let's call it while we're, we averted disaster. We almost had a disastrous moment there. So I'm going to call it here. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to shut down my trading and, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully keep it going and get slowly. We have from now until the 20th. We basically got 10 more days to basically get these accounts to 2,600 and above and request a $16,000 payout. And then it's party time. If we get a 16 or even a $14,000 payout this month, we're going to do some nice giveaways, guys. We're going to celebrate. It's going to be party time. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel in whatever way you do. By liking the videos, using my codes, whatever it is, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.